Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my iPhone 11 Pro Max with the iOS 14. So hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right into it.
We've been dancing for so long under the stars. I feel that the grass will cut through.
Okay, so first things first, let me start recording. Okay, there we go. So this is my lock screen, that's my boyfriend. So let's get into the main things. So I have basic things. I have my FaceTime, my clock, my photos, camera, reminders, messages, weather, notes. Those are all in the first page because most of the time are the ones I need the most. I also have the Apple folder, I have the tips, the settings, I have home, health, wallet, books, translate, files, find my iPhone, the app store, maps, and that's it. That's all I have in my Apple folder. Then I have utilities. I have like the calculator, all like the math or technical things that the phone has. Then I have my calendar folder because I have lots of calendars and to-do lists. So I have Asana, tiny calendar, the calendar that the phone brings, Google Calendar, and lists to do. Then I have food, which these apps are apps for me to order food and they come here, leave it at my house. And that's like the first page. And I have that widget smith with the clock on there because I like to see the time like in a bigger space. Then I have the other widget smith that has the day, the date, and the whole calendar. Then I have my social, which I have Instagram, VSEO, TikTok, YouTube Studio. Then I have Facebook, which I don't really use. I have Snapchat, Twitter, which I don't use. I have WhatsApp. I have sub account. Also like to have it like from the actual YouTube app. I have Bitmoji, Netflix, and TV Apple. And going on to socials, I'm just going to say go follow me on Instagram. I post a lot. I like talking to you guys over there. I post stories and have fun there, so make sure you guys go follow me there. Going back to the main reason this video is about, I have a shop folder because obviously love shopping. So I have Amazon, TripAdvisor, which is not a shopping app. It's a app where you guys can go there and figure out what you want to do when you go to a place where you don't know anything about. Then I have Zaful, then I have Shane, I have Farfetch, PLT, ASOS, I don't know how to say that. Adika, I don't know how to say that either. Forever 21 and Urban Outfitters. Then I have music. I have music, Shazam, Spotify, iTunes Store, podcast. The only app I really use from this folder is Spotify. I love Spotify. I listen to music all the time. Then I have a video editor. The reason I have this folder is because when I was starting YouTube, I had to download a lot of apps. But the main apps I use in this folder is Over, Fonto, and Magic Eraser. Those are the only 3 apps I really use in this folder. Then I have school, which that's the folder I don't like. And I have Google Photos, Drive, Docs, Classroom, Gmail, Messenger, SnapCalc, Slader. And SnapCalc and Slader are apps where you guys can scan the book and it gives you the book answers. Then I have slides. I also have Zoom, Flipgrid, Genius Scan. Then I have an inspo folder because I love inspiration, and I have the Sprinkle of Jesus, my motivation, Abide, and Pinterest. Sprinkle of Jesus is an app where you guys can subscribe and then it sends you motivational things. Then I have motivation one, which is other quotes don't be afraid, go for it. I love Pinterest. I have Pinterest boards, but they're not as aesthetic or anything. I just love to have them because it makes me organized, and when I go to buy clothes or anything, I go to Pinterest. I'm gonna show you the outfit inspo I have. This is my Pinterest, and I usually have boards here. I have outfit inspo, and I have so many outfits that I'm inspired by my room because I want to redecorate my room. So now let's go to the other folder, which is design. I have layout, Canva, Unfold, Ash, and so many more apps. I have Widgetsmith here also, color widgets, but I have so many design apps that I think most of my phone is based on this. But I'm not gonna name all of them, but I use these design apps for Instagram, for YouTube, Canva, I use it for YouTube. Homework I have, Canva is really good for homework. It's really nice, and I like to have different design apps. The next folder is filming. I usually only use Video Star because with Video Star, I can make distortions. So yeah, I make like different distortions. I also use Volo. I don't remember what I use Volo for. Then the rest of the apps, I just don't use them. Then I have editing pictures, which the only apps I really use is Facetune, Beauty Plus, Snapseed, Lightroom, PixArt, and that's about it. Those are the apps that I use. Those are the apps I use for editing my pictures on Instagram. So then I have editing, which these apps are the apps that the phone brings. GarageBand, which is editing for music. I have Clips, Apple Store, iMovie, iTunes U, Keynote, which I use for editing my YouTube videos. Then I have Learn, which this is like my other school. I have Duolingo. Duolingo, I use it for continuing my Italian course, and it's so good. Then Bilingua app, I don't know, I just haven't used it ever. Then I have Fitness, which this is like the apps where I plan my meals. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. My Fitness Pal was for calorie counting, like how many calories I ate in a day. Female Fitness, I used to use it for exercise and things like that, but then it had to be paid, so I stopped using it. I also used 8Fit, which is also an exercise app, which I liked a lot. And then Adidas Training, which is really good. Then I have games, which I don't use. The only games I really do use are Among Us and Partisi, I don't know, something like that. So I only use those two apps, and the other ones I have them because somebody or a friend told me to download them, and then I never use them. That's it. So about the new iOS update, it's really cool. I have like the time screen, like how much time you have used your phone. Then I have my battery percentage. I'm not gonna go further up because I have my location there. So then I have these two widgets. These widgets are here on Widgetsmith, and you can create your own widget. Let's say I'm gonna add a small widget, and then small, you click there. Then you default widget, and then your style can be, let's say, time again. Location, well, yeah. Font, it can be a super cool New York font. Then tint color, I'm gonna say white. Background color, let's do pale pink, because that's the one I like. Then border color, I don't want any borders. And time font. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Save, you're gonna save that, and then you create your own widget. It's really cool, it's really nice, and you can add your widgets. So you just have to click like add widget, and then it added the widget. I'm gonna remove it. Then I have the other widget there, which I created the same way. The only thing I changed was that instead of being a small, it is a medium. So we're gonna try like one more time adding a widget. Let's see. Okay, so you add there, you go to like the bottom and say Widgetsmith, and then add widget. And then it added that widget that I created like a long time ago. But then you can change the widget by clicking on the widget, and then going to all the widgets you have. You just have to remember like which one was it. So let's say medium 3, and then that's the widget I want. So then you can change it, and then you can create your own. You can have a small, a medium, and a large. The same way you can change the other widgets. So let's say you want to add one, you want to add photos of me, and then add widget, and then you can like add photos of you. So that's like how you add other widgets. Okay, so then you have this like gallery at the end where you can hide apps if you don't want them in your home screen. You can find any app you want here. And then the other thing was that if you, let's say I don't want my second page, so I'm just going to say, okay, I'm going to take it off, done. So now I don't have any second page. I deleted it. That's super cool. It's super interesting to see how this iOS can change many things, hide things, create super cool things. And one more thing I'm going to show you guys before you guys leave this video. I found this app that is color widgets, and this is super cool. Really pale, not that crazy, but for you guys that don't like a pale color and it's so boring for you guys, I found this color widget app where you guys can use any of these. You can't use the ones that have like a crown on the corner, but the ones that don't have a crown, you guys can use them. They have so many weather, they have starters, they have analog clocks, but I think these are paid. Countdown, like countdown for Christmas. Oh my gosh, this is not paid. So you can have like the countdown for Christmas days, for Thanksgiving days, for Black Friday. But they have so many. They have quotes. Oh my gosh, they have quotes. this is so cool. I definitely recommend this to you guys. I love this update so much. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. For me, it was so fun to make. I even learned new things from this iOS with you guys, so I'm super excited to continue changing my phone. Remember, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're new here because a lot more videos are coming, and see you guys on my next video. Bye.